Hello guys. Well, it's been a bit of a crazy market open. Last night we saw gold get up to 4,400. Now it's dropping. I did sort of expect that. Although I do expect gold to go on to all-time highs. I'm in this long position. I'm looking to add to my position somewhere between 5,200 and 5,150. Looks like a good time to sort of add to my position. So I'm not too fussed about this drop because I can just get in more long positions. Silver was looking fine today, but didn't give any close. So that one, not too fussed on. Being honest with you, because I'm already in gold anyway. But if we look at our trades, we've had Euro AUD shorts have just hit TP, which is nice to see. And we're looking very close to our TP, our second position, as well. TP. So yeah, that looks like it's been a pretty good trade. Been this one since Friday the 13th of Feb. It's now the 2nd of March, so a good 15 days of holding. You know, if you hold, you reap these rewards, and if you manage your trade well, which I do believe in this one, I did. Then you can really start seeing, you know, RR hit your account, which is nice to see. So I did kind of get cooked though on pound NZD. Looks like we're literally about to hit break even here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, we're about to hit break even. So that's trading though. We can't win them all. Looks like this just had a worse reaction to the news, to the war, which is fine. As long as I did get some profit from this, and gold looks good. And in terms of oil, we did manage to, well, this is what I thought, you know, the pricing in of oil was very likely. You know, oil compared to something like gold is actually like used day-to-day life, so they don't want oil trading at $80. So they're going to price it in to make sure that doesn't happen. And also, obviously, the Strait of Hormuz has been shut down for the last few days, which obviously has cut a level of supply, meaning prices will increase, which it has, you know. What happens here, I believe that oil prices will come down. It'll be great to get like an option covered calls position in here so I can catch this downside of oil, but you know, I'm not getting trigger happy yet. I'm just gonna have to wait to see what happens with the war. It's a bit, you know, to see if things calm down or not. In terms of the dollar though, we've seen a lot of strength. If I go to the DXY here, you can see the safe haven is playing out, you know, risk on currencies. When there's a lot of risk on the markets, then these currencies do well. You know, when risk off currencies, when people are less risky, then they're gonna invest in safe haven assets, which is the dollar. So you know, now this is looking nicer for longs. If we can get a retest here to the upside, I'm looking at things like Euro USD shorts, where, you know, if we can come back to this level, just look to sell it down. We got quite a lot of room to come down here to maybe this sort of level over here, which looks pretty possible, if I'm being honest with you. And we've also got pound USD. This was a great shorting chance, which I actually missed. This one, quite a few people in my Discord managed to catch this, but we have now got another level here, which is looking very nice and possible for some short activity, which would be nice. In terms of things like Canadian dollar, I think USD CAD looks like a brilliant opportunity to sort of long. If we get this breakout here, just catching a retest to the upside, we've got a lot of upside potential in this as well. If you can see, we've seen very clean price action. You know, I was looking to short from this area here, which would have been a pretty good trade. Probably wouldn't have got hit my TP, but it was a good idea. But now we're starting to sort of see a rejection off the lows, the double bottom. We may be starting to see bullish price action to reach up to this level here, which would be near a TP, which would be cool. USD JPY looking very bullish. You just made a double top here though. We may see sort of a rejection, but it'll be a great time to start looking for longs again up into this level of intervention, which is the 160 level on my chart here. I think between 160 161 is the level where we'll see the intervention come into play with the Japanese yen, and we'll obviously see Japanese strength from that. You can see the Japanese yen is normally meant to be a safe haven currency, but it hasn't really been showing that. Same with the chef as well here. A few people in my group were buying the chef. We had sort of Euro chef, but just look at this rejection. We had this push down from the war, and it's come up to into this level here. For me, the chef trade I'm looking to personally do is waiting for some USD cool off. If we go up here, if we go to the daily time frame, we have this very nice level here on the daily, which you guys can all see. And we've had multiple rejections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The breakthrough, comment to the retest. We've also got a day level of supply here. It looks like a very nice setup in my opinion. Yeah, this is something I just want to get into. You know, if we look at the weekly and monthly time frames, you can just see how bearish, you know, this this trend is since 2003. So look, if we can come down to this level, looks like a great opportunity to sell off. But yeah, that's basically what we're looking at here. But we have to wait for that USD to start losing some strength. At the moment it's looking very strong, but let's see what happens. Pound chef looks okay. We haven't really seen a rejection though. I don't really want to get into the Swiss franc yet because they're obviously looking to cut their interest rates as well, which obviously weakens the Swiss franc. And it looks like the reaction from the war has not been too good for the currency either. So we'll just have to wait here. But AED still looks bullish. You know, I was looking to get into an AED JPY position over here, which didn't come to fruition. And we've also had some Aussie NZD trades, just Australian dollar. Look at it, it just still looks so strong. But I have taken out my Australian dollar positions. I do believe there will be some cool off happening. The news has gone a bit quiet on the Aussie dollar. I'm just going to check I am just still in my pound NZD position, which is fine. But yeah, I'll just have to see what happens with that one. But that was about it. Just wanted to go over the trades that I've managed to take profit on and the trades that I'm currently in, just to give you guys an update. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. But thank you.